Welcome back at 6:44 this morning. You know, on average, May is the busiest month for severe weather. And boy, that's certainly living up to it this May. I mean, day after day, we've been talking about it. And it happened again yesterday afternoon, evening, even into the overnight hours. Reports of trees coming down, power lines coming down, reports of tornadoes. Unfortunately, a tornado that actually hit a town this time in Jefferson City, Missouri. I'm sure we'll be getting more images out of there as the day goes on. And guess what? The severe weather threat continues today in a large area, too. From the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma, they're back under the gun again. And stretching, though the chance is small across Illinois and Indiana, it goes back up in parts of Pennsylvania, northern Virginia, the mid-Atlantic. But look at the southeast, including us here in South Texas. No chance of severe weather, barely going to be any rain because high pressure is camped out. The storms are occurring in the same places. And so not only is there a threat for damaging wind, hail, and tornadoes, but flooding. The flood threat is getting worse and worse because the ground is just getting wetter and wetter and storms are working over the same places. Flash flooding is likely in parts of Oklahoma and Kansas today. And though Missouri kind of catching a break relative, there's still an outside chance there could be flooding. And I think the flood threat is going to go back up for Missouri and Iowa tomorrow as the storms shift a little bit to the east, but not much. The fronts are basically hanging out in the same areas. And look what's going to happen over the next 7 days. This pattern is not breaking up. The same places continuing to see rain. Before it's all said and done, especially right in this area of Nebraska, Iowa, Missouri, and Kansas, where they all come together, there could be up to 10 inches of rain. So this is just the start of an ongoing flood threat that's going to continue in the days ahead. As for us, the next 7 days, barely anything. Some are going to stay dry the next 7 days. There are some small rain chances. We have 3 days where there's a 10% chance of rain, so you could add those up, and maybe about a third of the valley will end up seeing a little bit of rain, but we're talking very light showers. So if you do see rain over the next 7 days, we're talking about seeing less than 1/10 of an inch. So we're largely going to be staying dry. Don't be surprised if you stay dry for the next week, because I do think there'll be plenty of us that will. Everybody stays dry today. Another hot one, 95. Though we're starting out mostly cloudy, skies will become sunny in the afternoon. The heat index today, yeah, the humidity's still there. It's going to feel like 102. It is going to be another windy day. Gusts around 30 miles per hour, maybe about 5 miles per hour less than yesterday, but still certainly enough to call it a windy day. And it's still going to be breezy tonight. I still think we could see some gusts around 25 miles per hour. Those skies will start clear. They will become cloudy late, and it's going to be another muggy night. Lows around 78. For tomorrow, a couple degrees cooler, maybe highs just in the low 90s, but the humidity's still there. And you factor in that humidity, the heat index will be 99, but at least it's not in the triple digits for once. A few showers are possible tomorrow morning, but only a 10% chance. Many of us will stay dry. And I still think, though it could take a little bit longer, skies will become mostly sunny in the afternoon. As for Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny on Saturday, partly cloudy on Sunday. Both days looking dry, though, with highs around 94. We'll be right back after this break.